All right, everybody. Good evening. Welcome in. How we doing? Goodness, I haven't used my voice all day, it feels like. Stream time. Yes, welcome in. I summon the food boot. Here we are. Oh, I'm really trying to do everything today. I finished work. I went and hit the gym. And now we're here immediately. Ugh. How's your Monday treating you? Oh goodness. DP with a super chat of 22 try. Sorry, what is a try? But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, hello there, Mr. Pete, he says. I'm concerned. Why are there corpses on this faraway island? Where's this music playing from? There we go. Bird. He'll not expect me here. Peter, my favorite pumpkinator. Yes, hello. This is very concerning. Did the bird do all this? Hi. There's no way, right? No, the bird did not kill that. There's no way. What? Guys, like I logged off way from the main island. And there's body parts all over the island. And the bird did not kill this gator here. Whew. Eagle continuing the membership now for 22 months. Saying, why mix pack with a PT? Well, he's on my beach. What do? I can't catch him. And hi. Good afternoon, Pete's. This Eve of Eternity. Welcome in. Stathis is also here. Welcome in. I was riding with someone at work who clearly had a Greek name. And is it just me, or are the Greek names like the most epic ones you'll ever see? Ever see? Like, they all sound like they're some sort of like epic fantasy saga or something, right? I don't quite remember what it was now, but it's like I have to read it a few times before I get it. And once I get it, I'm like, that's a pretty cool name. Happy to catch a 4th stream in a row. Very nice. Welcome in, welcome in. No, I thought I would be going that way instead, since if there's someone waiting for me in the water. Ugh, what the hell? Some big fly landed on my head. That's very, very nice. How do I say this name? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's try the water. I'm at 82% and 9.6 tons. But if there's a big prime waiting for me here, which should be very unlikely, it's already over. Anyway. Let me guess, you watched Odyssey? No, I haven't. No, I have a Greek neighbor, also has an epic name. And I was riding some Greek fellow today at work. So. Whoa! They gotta fix that. But why? Again, there's no way the bird killed that, right? And out here? I'm not gonna let my guard down. I'm living for these frequent streams. Very nice, very nice. Piss off, fly. I would smack it, but it's on my monitor. Why is it... Ugh, I actually flicked it. You could hear a snap as I hit it. Ugh. Alright. So. Straight to the aisle from the gym. I usually don't do this, but today's the day. What's the plan for this Deino? Survive, number 1. And then... well, we want Peach Prime, obviously. And then... maybe try some hunting locations I haven't tried before. No, these are body drops, right? Oh. There? No. Why so bright? I don't know. Like, when they did this latest update to the lighting, the game looks great, but if you have night vision on, which you need underwater, and then you look above the surface, you get a flashbang every single time. If it's like midday. Is this Deino entombed? No. So, as you might know, I made a Deino video, and then I wanted to make a part 2 to that video, because the Deino was still alive. And I was asking people this in the comments, and they were also going like, yeah, we need part 2. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do that. Then that Deino died, and then 3 other Deinos died in the attempt. So I'm like, I just, well, I have to finish this. I have to do it. So here we are. But now I'm finally not getting picked off when I'm small, so... Pete, less fly, more croc. Well, yeah. I'm not sure if I killed it, but I hope so. Hope I did. Dusty Thrills. Now a member for 6 months, and Pete will thrive once again. Yes, that is the plan. But Dino life has changed a little bit again, I feel like. Because I think there's simply more of them. And then there is fish, which everyone seems to have easy access to. Which makes it even easier, it seems. So everyone and their grandma has a dino now. Lots and lots of competition. I kind of hope we get to see some Dino versus Dino fights. That will always happen. Like, if anything is a guarantee, it's that. Whoa! Okay, so, yeah, I just gotta have night vision off. Goodness. Hello, came back from a long bicycle ride. Very nice. Pete, I will be back in 40 minutes. Need to get to the vet. Yeah, alright. Those vet trips are never nice, are they? Often get very pricey very quickly too. I should probably just eat all of this, right? Alright. We're playing the long game. We need to take our time. If you think about it, it makes sense when you go underwater in real life and surface. You have to wait a few seconds for your eyes to adjust. Add some realism to it. Well, I would appreciate if the realism wasn't so bright still. Nah. Nah. At least tone it down in that case. Okay, I'll ask my grandma if she has a Dino. Yeah. Dino main. Didn't you know? How loud is it? There. It's because the mangroves hype is still dying down and the fish are a nice addition. Yeah, like I think a whole bunch of people were depending on fish for a long time, and then we didn't have them for a long time. And now we do, and people are like, oh, let's play Dino again. We can just live off of fish and grow. So here we are. Oh yeah. I mean, the more you survive off fish only, the worse fighters they are, right? Because they're not tested. Suits me fine. No, indeed. Need to put down the big blonde lady. No. Why? Is the doggy sick? Oh man. That's a rough day, man. I'm sorry. I might be hearing things already. Pete, would you like Giga or Spino first? Tricky choice. I like the Giga. Spinos would give me something more to fight here, though. So, I'm a little torn. I don't want to give me a headache. Yeah. That's a pretty good start. I've got a brand new John Deere harvester, and I'll give you the key. I'm gonna look this up. John harvester. Oh. Yeah, it's one of these. Well, right now, I might not have a lot of use for it, but I'll take the key. Why wouldn't I? It's the Dino guy. Yeah, that's me. Welcome in. Hello, Pete. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks for the dev blog video. Yeah, I saw the dev blog come out, and I noticed that it's a bit of a long one. And we've just discussed this in these streams before, right? They're like, yeah, you should read them, you should read them. So I'm like, I guess I'll just bloody read it then. And put it up. And in one way, it's good practice, and I enjoy doing it. But also, on the other hand, I was watching the numbers for the video, and it's like, 1 hour in, your top video at this point had 11,000 views. This video has 500. I'm like, well, I knew this was gonna happen, but gotta have a little fun sometime too. How much have you played the Legacy version? In comparison, not much at all. I grew a Rex like 2-3 times, and that's all the game I ever played of Legacy. So not much. Spino's coming first, so a win for me, but I swear if they give it a pounce or a pin mechanic, well, you've seen the picture of it going like this. You don't think it's going in for a hug? Because the issue is, again, like, I'm thinking the reason the Rex has a pin is it's quite fast, but it's not super fast. If it's gonna kill a Dibble, it has to either pin it or kill it in one bite. Otherwise, it gets away. So what do? You give it a pin or you make it so strong it one-shots it, which would feel a little weird. So pin it is. Now, won't the Spino be in the same pickle? I kind of think it will. But I don't know, maybe they come up with something else. Maybe, well, I don't know. The slide mechanic is terrible for me. I'm a master at navigating cliffs, and now the slide keeps me trapped. Just let me jump down, Dondi. Yeah, thanks, Dondi. No. But it's work in progress, isn't it? Who was it? I was reading chat in another stream, and they were saying that it's better now already. That the movement is not so slow, so that it's easier to control and so on and so on. And I'm like, well, there we go. Like the first version you see of it, it's hardly going to be the final. But she got some brain attacks and she has trouble breathing. She also changed in behavior, like 180 degree and snaps at everything. Oh yeah, and considering what sort of doggy it is, that's... Yeah, I see why. Oh boy. Yeah, my father, when he was a bit younger, also had a German Shepherd that he adopted from the military. So this was quite the dog. But he was like a dog trainer in the military. And they had, a great time until sort of the same thing happened. Like, he had a brain tumor and started just snapping at everybody. And if it's that sort of like literal killing machine, you kind of have to. Yeah, but it's a sad day. It really is. Personally, I have like 70 hours on Evrima and 1.7k on Legacy. I might have been a Utah and a Rex main. Well, do you still go back to it? Like, do you enjoy it as much as you did? Or has Evrima made it, I don't know, obsolete? That is alt attack just like it was attacking babies and the concept. Oh. Maybe. Have they said anything about it? Goodness. Like, they haven't shared what sort of abilities the Spino has, have they? I'm full on food. I could just do anything at this point. 93. I'm actually a little nervous to be close to any of this. So let's get some distance. Oh, I should have like a cup of tea, I think. Remote work perk. Get to catch a Pete stream. Oh, nice. If you take any pointers, there's nothing wrong with it. But people today and age cannot take slow info. A bit faster reading will work a bit better, but if it's a book, sounds wonderful. Well, I mean, I saw someone saying that. Yeah, turn the speed to 1.5x. But it's like, if the point is that you're gonna fall asleep to the video, Does the majority really want to hear you go extra fast? I'm not convinced. If the main point was to share information, then yes, but that wasn't the point. Well, Rex can just hunt him down over a long distance, and it should not be able to pin a pin. Dibble. 10 out max? Well. I mean, if we look at some of the pictures floating around, the Spino looks bigger than the Rex. What if it's even a better pinner? Because it's probably not as much of a runner. I don't know, I'm just throwing ideas. Sometimes now I don't enjoy Legacy as much, since me and my friends got to the point where we were so good that we started getting banned from servers. Right. It's a rock, isn't it? I need some air. The Root Beer Man says, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I enjoyed this Sleepy video. Well, thank you. Yeah, it was very experimental. And kind of just trying what it would be like. I was also debating, like, do I just make a new channel and then put it there? But then it's also like, but it is the Isle related. So if I make a brand new channel of news of the Isle, it's... yeah, whatever. It's Pete. Hello, my friend. Well, hello. Welcome in. Let the long life of the Deino continue. How have you been, brother? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. I have had myself a pretty good work Monday. Hit the gym, started a stream. Mostly I would be like, I only have energy to do like one of these 3 things, or maybe 2. But now I'm like, we're doing all of it. Then I can rest tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, how are you? 3rd stream this week? What do you mean? It's Monday. It's the 1st. I think Spino will be a little higher and longer, but lighter than the Rex. Yeah, well. It's all speculation. Nobody knows. What if it's 15 tons? Like, wait. I know there are pictures of it. The Isle Spinosaurus evrima. Let's see what we get. So there's like... there is a specific picture I have in mind. Where is it? And now I can't find it. The Isle Spino Rex comparison. Right. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if someone just put these together. It's possible that it is. But like, if that's the Rex behind it. Or is this more like it? Or is it, again, people just putting one thing on the left and the other on the right? Making pictures themselves? I don't know. What am I hearing? Anyway, gotta keep moving. Nice. I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Right now I made a super cool snowy ecosystem. I played it just a little bit. I streamed it even. But somehow it did not hook me. I've never been able to log in as a Deino in Petits. Yeah, it's the population control thing, right? If there's lots of them, then it's gonna be locked. Hot take, I think Spino will be Spino. Yeah, I don't know about the temperature of that one, but sure. I'll get banned from a realism server for arguing with the owner that a fully grown Deino would 100% attack another full Deino if it was starving. You see, is the owner playing the same game? But okay. Goodness. Yeah, when Cerrados eat Cerrados, no one bats an eye. But when a Deino attacks a Deino, everyone's up in arms. Or a good bunch of people, at least. Always been like it. Let's close these. There we go. And... bam. Darkness falls. Is the Spino really that bigger? Well, I don't think we can confirm that either. Like, I don't know if it's a real official picture or not. Or someone just, I don't know, photoshopping in, whatever. But I think Dondi said it won't be like this in-game, but we'll see. Well, again, we will see. True enough. Maybe it's 9 tons. It's not bad if it's 9 tons, right? It's still gonna be something to be wary of, right? I really miss Suko. I really loved it in Legacy. Knowing the Isle, it will take another 5 years. Well, they haven't said much about it. But we do know there is something like, what is it, 5, 6 new playables around the corner. Depending on how you see it, but yeah. You grow Serrata for 2 hours and a Deino for 20, that's the issue. Well, yes, you do, but is that an issue? Is it? Like, imagine you did not have Deinos as a food source, like on the diet, and you only could hunt other land-dwelling creatures. We'd be starving. I'm watching your stream while playing through the Fable series again. I'm so hyped for the new game coming in February. Right, it's coming that soon. I only remember one of them, but haven't there been like a whole bunch of Fable games? Should I peek in at the swamp just for a bit before I actually hit the big boy waters? I'm not that far from it though. I'm almost 10 tons. I think I can just keep moving actually. I have so much food in my tummy and the nutrients will last, so I think we're good. I'm gonna be above 10.1 in good time. What's up? You mod on the server? Nope. I have the content creator role, but that's it. What is that? Busy roads. Who asked for Deino and Deino action? Peekaboo. Let's see then. What? Oh! Oh boy. There it goes again. Why you canny? Me? Okay, hold on. That's what I get. I thought you were bigger. I was very close to being big enough to be doing that. But not quite. At least I'm rid of the default colors. Why did you attack when you were in grabbable range? He looked smaller. I was sure he was smaller than I was. He redeemed? No, I'm a baby again. There's no redeeming here. That was fast? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I didn't even have time to drown. I just died real quick. Slightly unusual, but alright. I wish you stayed in safer places since you had a full stomach. That would have been the correct move. Yeah. I was too careless, again, and pay the price. He was smaller 100%? No, he can't grab me if he's smaller. Like, you can't do that. It's impossible. The same size? No. He must be quite a lot bigger before he can do that. Went back and watched. He grew in size? Wait, really? Actually, I want to go back and see that, because why was I so sure he was smaller first? Oh goodness. Hi? Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Wait. Wait. No. So, wait. Let's pull it up. Just so I can sort of absorb this a little bit.
När du reser med TUI är mycket redan ordnat.
There. So you see, is the owner playing the same game? I like it. Yes, for Photoshop. Really, depending on. I only remember one of them, but busy roads. Here we go. Look at his little head. At this point still, I think he looks small. Who asked for Deino and Deino action? Peekaboo. see then. What? Yeah, I was low oxygen. That's true. Oh. I severely misjudged his size visually. Severely. Why are you watching your own stream on stream? I missed the plot. Well, I was going after a gator, which I thought was smaller. But then he drowns me on the spot. So I was like, what just happened? It felt off. But, alright. You should disable lumen. At least during the night, I guess. Huh. How nice of him to spread it all out for me here. Just play Rex at this point? Well, I'm not mentally set for it. Super unfortunate. I picked the fight, let's keep in mind. But yes. I would contact an admin. I don't know. Like, why you have not tried to grab? Well, I didn't think he was that small. So I thought, let's make it a proper fight. Do you have a replay? I suppose. But it hasn't really worked lately, like at all. So... spikes on that Deino's head, it was literally a full prime. Yeah, I mean, he must have been, because there's no way he's drowning me otherwise. Because I was almost 10 tons. But I was just so baffled because he looked so much smaller from a distance, right? What does the Deino being female have to do with anything? Absolutely nothing? Huh? I mean, if you not trust me, I can send a picture of my growth. Sorry, what? Suspicious? I mean, I'm very, very skeptical that this was suspicious in any way. It's me misjudging, you know, from a distance. At least you can fill out each mutations this time, Pete. Yeah, I missed one the last time. Now I get to get it. I was recording like this on Deino then and died from a cheater when I was provided F2. They dismissed the ticket, asking for stream recorded or VOD. Okay. The same guy earlier said he was 13.3. Wait, my killer's in the chat? Pete, you should grow a trike. Oh, that's coming, believe me. I'm just waiting a little bit for a specific patch, and then I'd be really curious. Why are you playing alone? Well, it's what I do. I find it funny that it's immediately hacker conspiracy. No. I do not suspect any sort of hacking here. Let's be clear. No. He was bigger. That's it. Rex is actually a good yet frustrating choice. I know. Yes, saw Ghost Rider player in kill feed, and I saw you unlock Deino. Well, now I am in slightly mixed feelings. Did you have this stream up? But also, I initiated it, so... Whatever, let's just do it again. I've done this 1,000 times, and there's going to be 1,000 times more. Have you ever been to Greece? Oh yeah, I have. How far is this guy, do we think? Okay, guess not. Aren't these rotten? You can't eat them. Eat pretty, please. Me. Hi, Peter. Hello. Did I hear a trike? Yes, someone asked. And I will play it. I'm just waiting a little bit. Well, Mr. Pete, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, it's been good. I just... I was like at 10 tons just now, swimming in the ocean. I saw a gator who I was quite convinced was smaller than I was. And then he drowns me immediately. So... we're doing it again! Why can't I eat? I can't tap it, I can't hold it. This little guy wants my guts. How many hours do you have in the game? I'm now sitting at 2,677 hours. This is a small prime. It just died. That's what. Don't forget your first mutation. I know. What's his plan here? Is he actually feeding me now? I don't think he can eat this for very long. Happy Monday, Petite Pete watchers. Hello. Welcome. Get Hydra this time? Swim speed is not a terrible start. No, I don't think. Almost as many as my Counter-Strike hours. Oh yeah. I don't get what this guy's doing. Matthias Niska with 5 gifted memberships goes to Hellbin Raptor Stricken I'm okay, and King Pintal 4166. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did he really just miss all the food? Huh. I don't think he was looking my way. Lucky me. Pete, what colors do you want to see become available? Well, the ones I was using for years on end, and now he smells it. Yeah, no, that's all I want. What do we think he says? Yes, you. Is he hiding at the bottom? I'm looking at you the entire time, man. You just ignore all my Maya suggestions. Huh? Sorry, I can't keep up with everything. I guess that's a yes. Oh dear. Pete, why does your FPS change so frequently? I don't know, it's the isle. Well, let's see what he does. It's the same croc from the other streams? Yeah! He's also just... Uh-oh. He just pops up. Maya kinda sucks nowadays. Uh-huh. Hmm. The other gator should drown this guy over here. If he goes for it now, he's gonna hit me, probably. No thanks. Come on, Deino, get him. I look back at the replay and I think looks can be deceiving. I slowed it down, and when you did the first bite, I did a side-by-side comparison and he definitely wasn't small. No, that was clear when, you know, I was very, very close. But from afar, I'm like, look at that little guy. He looks like he's at like 60% or something. So no. I would turn off my eyes. RA did it. Did giveaway. Turn off my eyes? What do you mean? Rex says, hi, welcome in. But I am on an old hardware and I play the Isle in 20 FPS. Okay. I feel like I'm rating the most random things now. Alright. Did he eat it all? There's no way. I'm gonna do something unusual here. Let's go with swim speed first. I missed it so much last time. Daytime! Night vision. Well, me having it on or off doesn't matter at all. Like, it's not like I push X and my eyes start glowing because of it, right? No, it's all the time. Watch him starve? No, I never starve on a Deino. But I get killed by the other ones. Oh man, I have not had a bad streak like this in a long time. But I think it's me just being careless. Yeah, no, I could have just stayed on that damn island without anyone finding me for who knows how long. Then I would have been outside of grabbing range, and I could just fight and kill him. But impatience. I hope Trudon gets his funny colors back. Yeah, like if anything should have them, it's something like the little Trudon, right? Oh, that's still A. Well, I guess the guy beside me is not doing anything. Could have killed me 10 times over. There he is. Really blends in. Pete, you got an RTX GC. You can lock your FPS rate in the NVIDIA control panel. Why would I lock it? It does light up your eyes? Well, I guess the upside of the bad streak is it creates a drama and interest for your viewers. Yeah. He was feeding you? Wait, who? The aloe, or? Well, now you have a small prime. That's exciting. Prime is the mind. Prime is how you feel. Not your size. Well, with this sort of food, and me not having slower hunger drain. Yeah, that's me. I think I'm gonna be growing quicker. Pete, are you mad or tired? I'm mostly just a bit tired. Like, I think I slept like 7 hours. I did a full day's work. I hit the gym. I get to this a little later than usual. And, well, it's showing, isn't it? I'm being impatient when I should be patient. Does turning off the night vision actually remove the glow? I didn't think it did. I could pretty much hurt him at this point. Isn't that rotten? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I don't have to bite him. Behave. I think the eye glows regardless of night vision. That's what I thought. Prime is the friends we made along the way. Yep. 7 hours? Well, I need more, usually. It's simply how it is. Like, I would sleep 8 hours if I could. But I'm going to bed too late all the time, so. He is Bush. Yes, I am Bush. Toria Torres has subscribed. Thank you very much. The notorious summer cold is going around. Take care of yourself. Oh, really? Summer cold. I saw some sort of headline that it's going to be warmer again soon. Let's check out vädret. Not this week, apparently. Clickbait. Morning, Pete and chat. Well, good morning. You know how to play Croc, do a 100% run. What happened to the Deino? Well, if you go back in the live stream just a little bit, we had a little accident in the ocean. There we go. 30%. So I think, yeah, I'm getting salt water then at 50. I'm a little tempted to try and grow in that new area with salt water. Unless I also try, like, maybe going straight to the Highland Lake. It's quite the walk, though. Warmer? Well. I think this is quite far from there. We had an oopsie. Google sexual dimorphism in crocodilians, and you will see how much a female is smaller than a male. It was implemented in the game. Really? Because I highly doubt this. Does anyone else have the same impression or info? I never seen this before. Another heat wave very soon for us. Not looking forward to it. Well, all I have is my good old German fan. Still there. My biggest fan. It's kept me cool enough for, well, so far. Oh no, I just watched it. Yeah. Wheel. I used to be a fan, now I'm a whole air conditioner. You leveled up. I'm impressed. Always play female dinos, as 100% I'm the size of an 80. I still don't quite believe this. Male and female in the game are the exact same size? Like this has always been the case, right? Yeah. There's no weight difference? No. You'd likely pin me, right? But I thought I'm your German fan. I can have more than one. But this one's pretty big. Pete, would you ever do a combat-focused stream on like a free admin server? Perhaps. I think you've eaten quite enough. Right. I needed water anyway, so... I play a female Deino, and I'm pretty sure there is no difference. I don't think there's a difference. Yeah, like, there's always a difference in the colors. The males will have the male display color choice, and that is not on females. That's the only difference, right? Oh, goodness. Another one! Matthias. With a 10. He's operating from the 5s. Thank you very much. That is very, very nice of you. Tazy gets one. A whole bunch of green names. Still me. Thank you very much. Very generous. Very generous. The models are the same size too? Yeah. I mean, they've always been. Oh no. MJ. I see you hoping to get one, but it still didn't happen. Oh man. Maybe next wave. Guess even if Donde himself would say there's no difference, that dude would still not believe it. Well, it's very easy to verify though, right? You just put them beside each other. What did I just see? The models are the exact besides the male display. Yeah. He's the same guy? Wait, there's an egg. Can I get it at this point? Or don't I need to be bigger? Like, your size matters when you're collecting eggs, right? Something else is coming now. Have to be a sub? Right, okay. Seems I would have to be bigger. So not quite yet. How'd you still meet up with Cartal? He was just here? I don't know. Is it true that Deino will get a new kit? I hope so. I don't know. What exactly happened with Dondi and Matt? I have no idea. Matt made Path of Titans. I mean, there's probably a whole bunch of people who have made videos about it and so on, but I don't know. Have I missed something here? Did someone... Wait. I didn't miss like a super chat or anything, did I? There's no way. Oh, that's what. Never mind. Read it wrong. You have to be 50. Okay. Or an Omni stream, I would be down for that too, but Maya optimally. The last time I grew a Maya, which was some patches ago, I thought it was so easy. Like, you're really fast. But I guess they slowed it down though, didn't they? Really fast, you have lots of health, nice set of attacks, and yeah. Caught cheating on his girlfriend? I don't know, man. Like, maybe it happened, but it really sounds like something someone would just make up also. Like, how can you know that these stories people come up with are true at all? I don't know. Frankly, it's not super interesting either. Like, that would be kind of private. But, well, I guess some really just like this sort of stuff. Hi, I'm new. Hi, New. I'm Pete. How you doing? Welcome in. Maya can get killed easily by 2 to 3 Seratos. Yeah. I mean, we've done it. You went for it too. Hi, Neon Vinny. Oh boy. Okay, is it sanctuary time, we think? Let's get the map up. The Isle map. There we go. Wonder how they came up with the name. Has anyone thought of this? A Vulnona. What does it mean? If I put this into Google Translate, what does it say?
Vulnona.
Okay, and what does it mean? Villainen. Well, anyway. Sanctuary, patrol zone, migration zone. Oh yeah, we're here again. So we just gotta go Wild West. Allegedly, Matt was his original coder, who coded Legacy, but he messed up the code on purpose, so only he could read it and left to get a head start on Path of Titans. Huh. Okay. Everyone has a past? Oh yeah, of course. So Trike is going to be able to still utilize spar mode even if it's fractured. Yeah, like, this is sort of what I'm waiting for. I've always found the Trike very interesting. But it's been in a spot where if you have a good Trike player and a good Rex player, if the Rex gets behind you, it's kind of over, right? But if that's changing even a little bit, I'm feeling a bit inclined to maybe even kind of practice Trike a bit in fighting first, and then do the whole growing process, and then make a video, right? Because that's what I did on the Rex. I didn't want to hop on just feeling clueless, because there's so many people who like play Rex a lot and practice it a lot, and if I don't, then I'm just dead. So no, I hopped on and I practiced. And yeah, no, that would be a fun time to do it on the Trike. There's no lack of Rexes to fight, so... What happened to the Deino on South Plains, Pete? I started with that this evening. And I hopped into the sea, swam there for like 5 minutes, and I was drowned. That was it. I thought this other guy was way smaller. Turns out when I bit his head, that he's bigger. And one right click and it's all over. So here we are, doing it again. Surfer asking again, but is Swamp a good place to grow Deino? Sure. There's AI spawning here, there's always players. Sanctuary is the easiest one to reach, because it's actually by the water. Yeah, no, it's an so-called easy start. Get out of the swamps, it's not a good place to grow. I'm gonna get the sanctuary, maybe eat a fish. And we'll see. But otherwise, yes, a lot of Deinos, and it's very, very likely that there's a whole bunch who are bigger than I am. So, high risk of getting killed. Wouldn't this be... Right. But yeah, there's a patrol zone. No, there's a migration zone and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 patrol zones in the swamp. Will it play squats in a large group, alone or with one other person? Depends on the group size. So if it's, I don't know, if it's 3, then we can do 3. But I will be playing on this server, right? So... Abiding by the rules. Where was I again? Right. Oh! See, this is what I like about the place. Oh no! What? He doesn't look big. I'm misjudging sizes now all the time. Oh well, here's some free food. Kom igen då! I could almost hide like this. But people want to eat fish, so it's not a good idea. I can actually carry too? Goodness. Can you hear other players talk? Not here, no. That is some very few specific servers. I haven't tried that yet. But I might sometime. Here we go. 34. Yeah, this starting phase is not very slow at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's when you hit 75 when it really slows down. Panda Beer is here saying, "Hi Pete, how are you doing today?" I'm good, I'm good. I just had a very unfortunate start. I had a Deino at 9.8 tons or something. I started streaming, went for a guy I thought was way smaller, and then he drowns me because he was way bigger. And here we are. How are you? Now that fish is bigger than a Deino, yes. So you can grab a fish that is twice times the size than that dinosaur, but you couldn't catch the dinosaur even in the water. Depends on the weight. Yeah. Do you like horror suspense games, Pete? Below Rusted Gods is an amazing game. Oh yeah, I like horror movies, horror games. I'm all about it. One of my all-time favorites is Dead Space, for instance. Such a good game. And then they made a remake of it, made it even better. You know, it's great. I've been playing The Mound Omen of Cthulhu with Zed this weekend. Also really fun. Then I bought a game on Steam, but I still haven't played it. It's called Chronos The New Dawn. Looks like my type of vibe, so... The Isle is enough for a game. It has its moments. You sound so Swedish. Well, yes, I am. Not again, that's unfortunate. Doing well, thank you. Yeah, well, that's good to hear. You should try, it's really funny when it comes to negotiation. Huh? Alien Isolation is so good. Yeah, I actually streamed the entirety of the game and played it on Twitch. It was when I just started streaming. I didn't even have a YouTube channel yet. I wonder if it's still somewhere to be viewed. I wonder. I don't know. I probably had a terrible mic sound and everything for it. We don't need to be watching that. Quite lovely, isn't it? But yes, I will play the sequel, absolutely. When is it coming out? Ursäkta? I love Dead Space 1 and 2 plus the remake. The third one wasn't quite as strong, but you could play it with a friend, so that was fun. Any of you found any bullfrogs? Now that you mention it, I have not seen any frogs for quite some time. Do you think you can still manage Prime Elder? Well, of course. I just have to slow down a little bit. I've been taking unnecessary risks. Which is why I've died like 4 times in a row now. So, if you start seeing murder in my eyes, remind me. You don't have to. Most of the time. Do you have any experience fighting Rexes? Well, sure. But there's no point, really. Like, yes, you can go back and forth a little bit. But the moment they feel that they're actually in trouble, they just turn around and walk, and it's over. So, yeah. But it's fun drowning them, if you can catch them. Hi, how's your day going? It's pretty good here. I finished work, hit the gym, started streaming. I don't know where this energy is coming from. But maybe I'm not as jet-lagged anymore. Has it been a week? We need Pete merch? I could make it happen, I suppose. No need to be embarrassed, everyone starts somewhere. Personally, I'd love more reverse horror games like AVP from 2012. Yes, like, I need those games. I want to be the monster, right? Yeah, I played AVP so much. I think I can quite confidently say I was one of the best Predator players in AVP in 2012. I was, you know, there were clans and the clans were having their fights and so on, and there I was, doing very, very well. Either spear gun, net gun, or the combi stick, or wrist blades, and nothing else. All the time. Every day. Yeah. They took the official servers down, eventually. Um, 2010. So there's the very first AVP where you move super fast. Not that one, but the one after that. What do you do for work if it's not a secret? I don't know the title. But it's like if you buy a shirt online and they go, "Can we send you emails after this?" Then you start getting emails, right? And it's not some person doing this manually, it's automated. That's what I work with. Automated email and phone send-outs for like mid-sized companies. Yeah. And then there's plenty more, but that's sort of the core of it. So when they need help with that, I'm there going, all right, let's see what's the issue or what do you need and so on and so on. One fish is so much food. I wonder if there's any gastro here. I could even use that. It seems I don't need slower hunger drain at this point. I was always so confident that I almost had to have it. There's apparently some gastro close. Evolve died. Oh yeah, that's another game. I actually joined a Discord where like they have made a way that you can still play it with, you know, whoever still wants to do that. But there was a bit of a process on how to make it work, and I got confused, and then I don't know. I just thought, man, whatever. But it would be fun to play sometime still. This is not it. No. How do you even get into jobs like that? Well, I've been in all manner of customer support jobs, merchant support jobs, and then it goes to tech support jobs. and other sort of similar, and now it's like, well, now I've done almost all of it. What's next? And then I found what's next. Yeah. So is Evolve better than Spore? I never played Spore, so I don't know. Hunger Drain might be nice before you hit 75. Yeah, so the growing you do from 50% to 75, you go from like 2 tons to 7 point something, right? That's when it's really handy. And it can be a little punishing at the very start here if there's nothing to eat. But nowadays it seems in the swamp there's often something to eat, so... this way. Might even turn here. Is that where I want to go? Spore and Evolve are not similar. Well, again, I didn't play Spore, so I don't know. ASYMS might be your thing. What is that? Enjoy the stream, but gotta work on my phone. Good luck growing. Alright, alright. See you next time. Spore and Evolve are a bit similar. Spore seems to be more advanced. I think this is the place. Only similarity is that they're both games. Well, okay. Oh, by the way, one game I used to enjoy a lot way back in the day is Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and all of its expansions. They went and made a game which seems like it's very, very similar. I bought it, but again, I haven't played it yet. Here. Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Uh-oh. I still haven't found the time to play it. But I want to. I thought both were open world. No, 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 no. Evolve is just like a small map. How much longer do you think you'll be live? Well, I can do a few more hours. Heroes Olden Era is kind of fun. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it's, I mean, it's looks like it's a lot like the old ones, so. Do you know about the bug making elite fish disappear when you kill them? Yes, so if you kill a fish, like when you're, before you're 80 kilos or whatever, it just goes poof. Then it's gone. So you need to eat something else first, and then you can actually kill them and eat them. Let's hope nobody's home. Need to survive this time. Heroes of Might and Magic was so easy to mod and create maps and scenario, one of the best games of all time. I mean, people still play it, and people still even have like tournaments and stuff on it, and stream it. It's just so often in a language I don't understand, otherwise I would probably watch it. You know, those and like good old Warcraft 3, I think it's still great. Shout out to Back to Warcraft on Twitch. I watched him like almost every day. Those guys are crazy, by the way. They have been streaming live on Twitch for, I think it was more than 800 days straight by this point, which is absolutely wild. Oh, we have Herrera's here. Oh, yeah. Heroes, that is so nostalgic. I have played the olden era. It is so similar to 3. Really? Oh man, I should play it. Alright. Peekaboo! The bees! Alright, I forgot that exists. Like, what is he doing? I've been so long in the water, I forgot that existed. Yo, what's up, Pete? Time to sit back and enjoy, says Nintendo. Yes, yes, welcome, welcome. I'm good. How are you? I just hate how most of the olden era maps have tons of teleports and dwellings everywhere. Oh. No, yeah. Jaha. Is Crusader of Might and Magic on PlayStation 1 related to that at all? I don't know. But there were many games called Heroes of Might and Magic. I still remember playing 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I tried the 5th just a little, but it didn't quite feel the same anymore. But yeah, the first 3, and then it kind of peaked at the 3rd. I watched Evolve gameplay and the games are very cool. It's like Dead by Daylight and AVP. Why can't you play the game anymore? It is great. It's just that they killed the game, basically. There's no matchmaking. Like, and you can't even buy it anymore. So you have to have the game from before, and then you have to do a bunch of, I don't know, unofficial stuff to actually connect to other games. Which is why there is like an entire Discord for it, on how they make it work. Yeah, they're not selling the IP either. Oh man, I like the monster design. You know. Why don't they make just an Evolve 2 now then? It's been a while, hasn't it? Is there someone about to swim over? Oh. Not anymore. But there was a corpse. The frames are dropping quite a bit. So that's those, and then there is 3? There's one monster with the spines on its back. Is that the really fast one? It had a bit less health. That's sort of like it rushes forward and then it teleports back. That thing? I don't remember the names anymore. Spines. There was one that's swinging around like Spider-Man also. It was fun. But the one I played the most, is the first one you have. And then a bit of a Kraken. Wraith. Yes, yes, thank you. This is my favorite part of growing Deino. Really? This? I just feel like there's quite a long time here where you're too small to be drowning anything. Oh dear. I hope that's... Is that a... It's not a Herrera he's carrying. I think we know who this is. Goliath, Kraken, Wraith, Behemoth, and Gorgon. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Goliath was fun. And the big rolling thing, that's the Behemoth, right? This guy's not responding. Maybe I should be careful. If I keep running here, he's gonna hear it. It's not deep water, this. Why? Oh. I can find food. Hi. What did I just kill? Where are you headed? Nowhere specific, really. Hold on. What is that now? Oh. Could I catch him here? Or is he just gonna climb? What is he doing? Oh, he has nowhere to climb, right? What was his plan? Oh well. It could kill you, probably. No, 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 no. 112 bite force. What's he gonna do? It's so small. I can't be killing too many of these. It's gonna turn into an issue. As long as he doesn't try mix packing or anything. Don't you dare. No, I'm not sharing. Hey, those are mine! You little thief! Stole my guts! How rude! Oh well. Yeah. Well. Shoo! No, it doesn't even hurt. Bunch of weirdos, mate. I think his innards are gonna be very tiny, though. It's still giving diets. It's all food. Swamp isn't a horrible spawn, but when it spawns you on the east side of the swamp, it's so annoying to get to Sanctuary. Wait, who is it now? It's not the same guy, right? Why here? Is it the corpses? Who needs slower hunger grain in this place? I always prefer spawning in the swamp since you can quickly get to the dam, which makes saltwater imitation easy. Yeah, I mean, you have quick access to a lot of good places, but there will likely be a bunch of competition. You're crossing for food. Yeah, no, that has to be. But they're being very loud about it. This was a raptor, by the way. It's not a Herrera, even. Advice to any Herrera players, stick to the trees. Yeah. Raptor can't dive? Exactly. It's on the diet, though, isn't it? Or maybe it's not. Well, I will eat all of them. Don't try to make me drink now. I'm back. Welcome back. Omnis B. Right. Perfect diet, by the way. Woo! That's alright. I'm just making quite a ruckus myself here. I'm surprised I haven't been killed. There we go. Yes. 40%. This feels like it has been really fast. Nice. Imagine Dilos being able to jump. I think the monster from Evolve that I saw was the Kraken. Yeah, that would be the squid face thing. With the tentacles. Range combat. Hey, good day, Mr. Pete. Says Pro Pyro Power. Welcome in. How you doing? Kraken was the meta monster. The patrol symbol with the pupils always unsettled me. Know any decent hunting spot without too much Deino? There's gonna be some variation between servers. But I've been playing this quite a bit lately. And there's, at least on this server, more and more Deinos. And there's like no place which is really safe. So, yeah. Picked a mutation yet? Yes. So, I actually went with swim speed first. Like, I can just keep eating. Which also leads me to, yeah, growing faster. And then I'll... Or wait. Now I'll have to choose between... slower food drain second or salt water. You kinda want to have it second. But then I won't be traveling anywhere. Pete has murderous intent in his eyes. Good reminder, I need to be careful. Do people play it on a controller? I think people used to, yeah. I play on Triassic. Me and Ye found 0 place to chill as a 50% croc. Pretty much, yeah. Unless it's like some... But then there's a risk of it being too unusual. Sorry. Say like... No. When you spawn here, for instance, you speedy run down these, and I think you might be able to live here for a bit. There is fish spawning here. And once you have a little bit of size, I suppose there will be the occasional little gator coming down the waterfalls that you can eat. Then you can even stop like here. These also spawn fish. So you can kinda sort of safely stay here. But then it's only a question of time before you actually hit the delta here, and this is one of the most dangerous places. So yeah, you can be a little safer for a little bit, but then, yeah, it gets dangerous. You can even live in those smaller parts. You managed without food rain the last time. I did. It's nice to have. But give me your bones. There we go. And then we wait. Stream ending? Absolutely not. Hey Pete, you entombed? No. I hopped on and got killed. But, as Sir Sean Connery would say, I can only blame myself. I went after the guy, thinking he wasn't that big, but he was. You can also live in the pipes near the human construction, because people drink there, because it's usually safe, but you'll starve. Oh, well, not the best place then. Oh. Nice milkshake. 41. I always take food rain on carnivores because I like to play slow. I'm starting to feel like yes. But say on this, I think all in all, I'm gonna be growing quite a bit faster. If I can manage a good diet, right? Play with 3D resolution on one. Oh my goodness! Never tried that before! Oh no, turn it off! Damn! Well, now I know. What? Is it like super bright? Wait! Why is the underwater vision so bright? If you don't use... Let's crank this up a little bit. If I set that to 80... Do I see better? It's a little... I don't know. It's a little bright though, isn't it? Look at that. That's quite the difference. My eyes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that again, but I had never tried it before, so... Muy bien, muy bien. Something else coming. Why don't I see it? Oh, that's why. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't hesitate. Ah, he found a tree. Oh well. That was scary. No. Wait, what? Yep. Oh. Yeah, he must have heard me running around. Do you have Lumen on? During the day I like to have it on. It looks so nice. The friendly neighborhood cartel. I die like this near the swamp and Herrera jumped me, but he died of air. Okay. What did you do to make the grass underwater less bright? I'm using NVIDIA DLSS. If I turn this off, it gets really bright. What if I now turn Lumen on? Oh, it's still bright. Curious. I had no idea. I usually just have this on, see? Well. Food at 91. I could have myself a little snack. Ooh. Why DLSS change this aspect? I don't know. Group request? Did I get one? I didn't see one. Wait. Team up, he says. Well. Right. Alright. Goodness. I'm reading so many chats. I didn't see. Okay. Uh-oh. They're waiting for you. Remember the days of Ninja Raptors soling Carnos? Yeah, I'm sure there's some still doing that. I don't trust that guy? Well, I mean, we played together for quite a bit the last time, so... What's that again? No, the only thing I'm thinking of, like... I know there's a fair amount of people, surely, who kind of enjoy that I do this solo, right? So I was considering if I just stick to that like I usually do. But also... How many times have I died now? Is it 4 times? But also... It's because I'm being reckless. So... I should just not. But also... Let's make it a vote. Yeah, I can. Where's the button? What? There. Which do you prefer? Solo gameplay. or team up. I feel solo is so hard just because I am bad in 1v1 and decision making. I mean, if I just sort of lock in, I don't have any problems with it. But I'm also quite distracted by chatting with you all the time. Yeah, this would be the fastest way. I just, you know, get the size that we want. You know, it's hard as solo even at 100%. It only takes a big enough pair to end you. Yeah, it does. So it is quite the challenge. Still, it is. 43. Still, I should be eating gastros. Where do we have them? Some fries to go with that. There should be some on my right. Somewhere. Have you died already? Yeah. I hopped on and I got killed. I was just below 10 tons, so I was still, you know, they could still drown me, and that happened. So, drowned again. Wouldn't it be nice if you could smell gastroliths? Okay, well. What is Cartal doing? I don't know. Looking around. Food at 95. I get eaten every time I trust anything. Yeah. That's how it mostly goes. Okay, we have 40 votes. Team Up is at 62%. I only trust hipsies. Those speedy little things? Usually when you're big, like around the 60% or more, do you have a place to finish the life or you move? Well, I'm sort of trying to decide how much risk I'm willing to take. There are specific places where it's easier to find food. But anytime you go to any of those, you risk running into much bigger dinos. So it's like, do you risk your life for it or not? And mostly I tend to kind of not get too close to such places, but skirt the outsides of it. Find a quiet hiding spot and grow up. That's one way to do it. I guess it also depends on, like, what do you enjoy the most? Do you like to be roaming around and hoping for the best? It's one way to do it, but there's mostly a bit more risk to it. What is the group limit for Deino? Yeah, it's 2. Not being able to see what's outside the water when you're underwater is a feature they didn't need to remove when changing the water style. I don't think this is permanent. Yeah. No, that was like, of course you can, because why can't you? This is not concrete, right? It's water. Of course you can see through it. Yeah. Just gotta wait. It doesn't matter that much, but I feel your odds go up a bit if you're grouped up. Personally, I like it best when you teamed up with people we know and can trust. Zed, Andy, this cartel fellow. Yeah, no, I have judged him to be good at this. Of what I've seen so far. We haven't been in, like, any sort of fights, but the rest of the time, he He knows what he's doing. Can you speak Swedish on stream if you don't mind? I could. But then always the question is, what do I say? I prefer the old underwater vision. How old are we talking? I barely remember what it used to be. Hold on. Since I'm just waiting for my food to go down anyway, let's go back 3 years. This is still on Gateway. Yeah. What did it look like in Gateway 3 years ago? Come on, Pete, look underwater. It's so misty. What resolution was this in? Oh. Oh yeah, that. Wait, where are these plants? Do we still have them? So yeah, you can see what's above you. Not super clearly, but you still could, right? Yeah, this is very early now. The little flowers? Do we still have those? Here we go. This was the underwater vision back in the day. During the day. And then I'm, well, of course, experimenting how deep you could go. You could go really deep. Look at that. You could go so deep it's just darkness. Huh, I forgot you could do that. That's where a Spino fits, I guess. It's the seawater. These were like the very first times I ever went to these places. Oh, wait. This is the delta. Look at this river. Look at the size of it. That's the... when you come from the swamp. It used to be very, very wide. Oh, and... huh? It was that small? I forgot so many of these. Oh, my old colors! That's a good looking gator. Oh, man. Alright. It's a wide river. But it does look a little plain at the sides, doesn't it? Oh. Nom. Is this the famous Bridge of Death? Yeah, I think it was. Just looks so different. There, bite him. Get the next one. Go. Ah, just too late. Then there was... so this is water access. Oh. Isn't that the water we have now? Sort of. Not quite. The good old days. Well, I mean, there's a lot that was sort of missing compared to today, of course. But some things were neat. Anyway. Oh, oxygen. Goodness. Oh, that's a fish. Hold up. That's even better. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. There we go. This water was better. You can see the surface enjoying chaos while you chill. Yeah. Yeah, man, the fact that you can see through it was nice. Sure. But... soon enough, maybe. How much do you weigh? I'm now at 407 kilos and 45%. Oh, the weight gain. There was a time when you were like 30%, you were already at like 1.5 tons. Anyway. Can you say hello, Pete? No, can you say hello, I'm Pete in Swedish if you don't mind? Now it feels so awkward. Hej, jag heter Peter. Pete is still a small crop. Yes. Do you play in Petits? Well. Video title? He's just lurking. It feels cringe when someone asks you to speak a different language. I know, yeah. What other languages do you speak? Finnish is my first. Then, of course, Swedish, because that's where I live. And then English. And, well, I can't say I know any other language. Excuse me? Went back quick. Norwegian? Oh, not really, no. Swedish, yes. Finnish, my name is Finn. Oh. Call it Suomi. Well, sure. It's just Finnish for Finland. Did I kill this? No. Or... no. Wow. My first language is German. Ach ja. This is the Germans. German is fun. I just don't understand too much of it. But I used to have a whole bunch of German colleagues, so there's a few like phrases and words that stuck. One of them is like people are discussing and the other one goes, "Oh yeah," or well, there was more. Then there is genau. There was another. Old underwater had colors and light. It looked so good. Now underwater is grayscale and white grass. You can have it like this. And this looks pretty neat. But you can't see compared to this. So I feel sort of almost forced to have night vision on. Good, yes. I agree, the old rivers actually felt like a river. Now it's kind of meh. Well, I mean, if you're playing anything else, they are very wide and nobody wants to even try to swim across, right? Still at 95 food. Hello, how's your gator? It says Bello Jello Julie. I'm starting to remember this name. I started this stream by dying at like 9.8 tons. So here we are again. Just a wee little guy at 46% and 441 kilos. How's yours? My first language is Danish, then English, then Swedish, and Norwegian. Man, you're you're collecting all of them. That's pretty neat. If you lose perfect diet after you get prime, do you lose prime? No. You're Russian when you're going to the toilet. When you're in, European. When you're done, you're Finnish. I'm not sure about the beginning there, but... Oh. Their movement is so unnatural still. Freak me out a little. Jaha. No. This chat is funny. Yeah. Reminds me, was it last stream? Someone was leaving the chat. What were the words again? And somebody went and like made a meme of it immediately. Here. Some have no filter. It's like, well, okay. Fingers crossed for this croc. Yeah. This is the one. Obviously. Could even start moving... Where do we get salt water? Do we go to the... Cartal must be really big by now. Oh, who's this? Goodness. Why is he so worried? Oh boy. Wait, Denmark, the land of the Legos? Yeah. Did your old croc get devoured? Yeah. As soon as I started streaming, more or less. I had to go back and watch how you died and the way you just took a sip of water after. Oh. Well, you gotta stay hydrated, right? Just... The fish rotted way faster. That's neat. Okay. I can eat this and then we should probably go and get salt water. Just to be clear, are you friendly? Mostly not. See, I'm just being honest. It's the best Deino survival tip usually. Yeah. That's exactly what a big croc would say. It did cross my mind. Ah, well, even better. Do not trust anyone. 99% will eat you on sight. See? So many times I've had the comment, why do you eat other gators? It's so toxic. It's so... No, no, I'm not out to be rude. I'm just playing the game. They're food. There. You can be nice about it and then eat him. Right? Yeah. They're on the menu. Very much so. Main food source, you could even say. Yeah, he doesn't... Cartal doesn't want to reveal himself here, I think. That's fine. Deino is kind of toxic, like you spawn, live for 10 minutes, die from an 80% guy. Well, but again, like, instead of thinking everyone else is acting in ways they shouldn't, or it's not good that this exists, or it's someone else's fault, I try to think that, okay, I got eaten this quickly. What did I do that led to that? And how can I prevent it next time? How can I avoid it? So if I, every time I die, think, I messed up, how do I avoid it? I'm gonna be improving instead of just being bitter at the other guy who's just playing the game, right? But you do it however you like, of course. Alright, I feel like I've stayed here for quite a bit. What is that? Oh, just a baby. So a tip for this guy would be, maybe not swim here, but I'm not gonna kill him. He just spawned him. Nah, there's no use. So, you can have that sort of standard for yourself. Like, this feels kind of fair that I don't kill him. But that doesn't mean that you would have... You must expect that everyone else thinks the same way. Shall we? So... we are there. Oh, really? Okay. The north. Let's get salty. Candy's fine, but guys see baby and speed on you and killing you for no reason, it's just sad. I mean, I see, of course, where you're coming from. I do. And it's completely fine and fair that you have the viewpoint that you do. But you can't really expect everyone else to agree, or expect that everyone else will act the same way, because you really can't. It's people online. They're gonna do all sorts, just to even try to piss you off as much as possible. So I would rather be sort of mentally ready in case that happens. What's it called? The simplest place, I guess. The dam. Since I have a bit of a bodyguard, then... Deino is wonderful, but I wish there was a little more in terms of travel area and hunting opportunities. Oh! Here. Closest beach, then, I guess. It is dangerous, I agree, but I thought that he would be, a little eager for blood, but I guess not. That's actually a good place to do it. Oh, you're not seeing this. Here! You have this little lake. It's very close to the beach, and it's less risky. I have... You know, this little lake just outside of this swamp could also do. It's very close to the sea. We'll just have to walk a little. In the mangrove, no is fine. Sorry? I mean, it is a fine place. I found some success there. I was so confused. Uh-huh. They almost had my name. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Where's Mangrove the narrow way? Sure. In that case. Yeah, then we're going the other way. Yeah, alright. Well, and another factor I think people forget. It takes a long time to grow a croc, and some of them are bored. Sometimes they chase anything that moves out of boredom. Yes. Uh-oh. And also, sometimes, like, I've been in situations where I'm, like, at 1% food. I will eat anything at that point. I don't care however someone feels. Like, if you give me 10% food, I'm happily taking it. Oh. Oh, it's a fish. And oh, there it is. Are we hungry? Yes? Nope. Just a bite. There we go. Kartal is eagle in Turkish. Oh, okay. Oh. Serato players, I feel, are more accepting of cannibalism than Deinos. Oh yeah, I think so, yeah. But as someone else pointed out, they also take way less time to grow. So that's gonna be a part of it. Huh. I'm getting flashbacks to hunting dibbles here years ago. Just when the dibble came to the game, they all had their food here. Which meant I was having lots of fun. Fish, yes. Kartal is huge. He might even be prime. I mean, I played with him the last time. He was prime them already, so yes. If everything goes as correctly as it can, how long does it take a Deino to grow? Wits. I wanted to say well and say let's at the same time, and it came out as wits. Let's time it this time. I've been pretty fast, I have to admit, but yeah, we can go back in the stream, see how long it's been, and then yeah, we'll really check how long it takes. 31 is a joke in Turkey, but I don't know if it's offensive. Uh-huh. I suppose it could be. I hear the last part is long. Like, yeah. As soon as I hit 75, my growth speed slows down a lot. So that's just, yeah. Like, I can get to 75 this evening. Maybe, probably. Before I have to go to sleep. But then the next part could be like 2 streams. Sounds good, just have never questioned how long it takes. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't been thinking of it too much. But it's a question I get all the time, so might as well just actually check myself. Hello, Pete. What do I need to tame a prime deinosuchus? A tenonto, a dibble, a carno, and like a 50% rex. I think that then you have a deal. Otherwise, very difficult. Growth to 0, but after I see it can take 12 hours. Yeah, like, it says that your growth speed is 0, right? But I think if you have like a very good diet, it's still faster than if you don't. This is just a feeling I have, but they be rustling. Having full diet on all three is kind of hard. Yeah, it's not really happening. Especially when you're big. It's so much food. You would have to have something like a big stego kill or something. Are we seeing way less stegos now, by the way? Just occurs to me, I'm like, do I see them at all anymore? Maybe they're just not where I usually go. There's someone hissing. RIP B nutrient. Yeah, but it's tricky to keep up at this point. Are we going to nest soon? No, I want to grow and get some size. It's gonna be first priority. Oh. It's way up on land. There's stuff to eat here. This stream is very peaceful. How nice. Yeah, I mean, this is how it usually goes. We're just slowly growing, chatting a little bit. You will not find me having outbursts and screaming and loud music, and it has to be pretty bad if that happens. There we have it. Stego players just move on to the next OP thing. They're not in the Highlands then? What is he after? Oh! Huh? Did he just? Yeah, he just died. Oh. Oh dear. You look like a British strongman. Really? That's very specific. No, I'm born in Sweden. Finnish parents. I did not hear a single bite sound. Did he drown it underwater? Hi Pete, what PC components do you use, like the processor, graphics cards especially? Oh, okay, that's why. It's in the video description. Food always draining at this point. Sure. Well, This is gonna be my fastest grow so far, I think. I'm having access to food all the time. If I could just eat. There we go. Why does it stop? Hello. What? Eat! There we go. And then there's some fish. Goodness. Do the so calm on a not so calm game. Well, it's not stressful. Mostly. Why does it look like that on the surface? You mean this? Oh, goodness. Hey! Settle down. You're supposed to be dead. Why we can't eat anybody like this? I mean, you can, right? Were you questioning buying that PC, and are you glad you have it because of the insane prices? I was sweating when I bought it. It's been like 3-4 years since I did. But now... Yeah, no, I'm happy I did, because imagine buying this now. It's just... No, I couldn't do it now. It would be like... Well, a lot more now, so... Have you ever seen an Aurora Borealis, Pete? Oh, yeah, yeah. We can have them in the winters here. Just seeing this one. How many hours do you have on the Isle? I have a grand total of 2,677. Huh? He sees it there? Okay. I don't see anything here. Huh. Yeah, this guy. There we go. Now just GPU costs 2K. Yeah, like, I think when the 5090 came out, it was like 2K, right? But now, I think it was more than 60,000 Swedish, which is like, yeah, $6,000. It's so insane. Okay. $59 is about 5. Yeah, no, here it's even more. Died like a pancake. $59 is not 5K US dollars? No, like in Sweden, again. It's at a bit over 60,000 Swedish. Again, I can check it. That would be... I think it's like 64,000 Swedish. That is 6,690 US dollars. If I would go and buy a 59 here in Sweden. Depending on the version, but... No, I checked this just the other day. Here. If I go to... Well, yeah, there's different versions of it. But the most expensive one, I guess, here. Enit. 5090. 62,000. So, yeah. Alright. My wallet is crying just from hearing that. Yeah, no, I miss. There's always going to be someone who can afford it, but vast majority of people cannot. The ROG Astral cost, I think, in France around 4K. Yeah, but it's always the case also, like, if something is, say, made in the US, and then they sell it here, the fact that it's from there and it's been shipped, and then there's taxes and so on, will always increase the price. And this, you know, it's the same for a bunch of other things too. What's all that? Oh, that's the sanctuary, isn't it? But okay, 51%. This has been fast. I've had full the entire time, I think. 5090 is used in workstation PCs. It's not really bought for gaming. Mm-hmm. That's because you got Uber Croc to help you with your diet? Yeah, no, that's also why I asked. Would you guys prefer this entire thing happening if I do it on my own or not? And the vote ended with team up. So we're doing that, and now I have food all the time because he's helping. Oh, I see. But yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have all this food. Looks so flat. Here we go. The highest I can find, it is 2K. Well, as I showed you, highest I can find is that times a lot. So yeah, US dollars is what I compare it to, because I suspect most here are actually from the US. According to the usual statistics. Will do. I'm like, am I Z-walking? But it's uphill, so never mind. NASA computers got crazy special PC components. I wish they sold those. I think a 5090, that sort of thing, would be enough. But I just drank the whole thing. Yeah, I'm doing good. The old price was 2K, but they raised it. Oh yeah, no, it had like, I think it was a 2K first, and then it had something like a 50% increase once, and then they have increased it again. So it did not start at the current price, not even close. I wish they bring back memory will kill component price for sure. I'm so much slower walking. Guess I better use some stamina. In France, GPU take 130% increase in price. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so this is when, again, I really start increasing in weight. I'm at 51, and I'm at 800 kilos. Oof. So from 50% to 75, I'm gonna go from 800 kilos to nearly 8 tons. I'm gonna need so much steak. Just one thing. Where's my... Oh, here it is. There we go. Around here there are some water point too. Yeah. So the first point we touch will be fresh water. And then we will have some salt water close, because the mangroves just outside of this is salt water. I just hope we don't run into like Rexes. They like this place for some reason. RAM costs more than a GPU. Well, almost. What is the plan for this new Deino? Any specific routes? Oh, sorry. When I jumped in today, I thought I would be hitting, you know, peak prime and everything. But I get killed. So I just hopped on the new one, and I haven't really had a plan. Besides, I'm growing now very fast, since I have a bit of help. We'll get some size, and I think we can make a more specific plan slightly later. There we go. This is fresh water still, I believe. And then the next section turns to salt. Prime Stego materializes. So in one of these recent attempts, when I was playing on my own, I have a clip of this, I was quite large, and I was leaving this area for the first time and going towards the swamp. And in one of these super shallow pools, I suddenly hear a stego drinking, and I'm like, oh shit, is there gonna be like 4 of them and I'm about to die? But there was only one at like 40%. So I just come out of nowhere and start biting him in the face. And there's like no deep water anywhere. He must have been so surprised. But, yeah. One bite was enough to kill him, so he got away. Still funny though. I wish Deino would get unlocked. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I've never really been, like, following or paying attention to it in, when or how or anything. Like, I know some do. But there are a lot of Deinos, I don't know. But also, like, when I was now in the swamp, there was other Deinos there that were very small. So it must have been open very recently. Oh, I was like, where's his name? Yeah, alright. Right, because I'm gonna be drinking salt. Don't wanna do that again. You guys remember what I did? Pete seems so lost reading the chat. Yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? A moth. Yuck. I'm distracted all the time. But we'll be fine. And if need be, I can do this on my own sometime soon. And that should do it. I thought you got stuck? Nee. You're straight that way. And I need to be drinking that as soon as possible. Maybe not use all my stamina. So if I now drink until I'm at like 1% water, I can get the mutation right. I'm not doing that again. Suicide by salt water. Yeah, I've done that once. Not again. Why did the stream cut? Oh, I don't know. Prime moth is wild. No, like I've seen videos of like moths that are like this big, like 15 centimeters. They're so nasty. Oof. You know, giant moths and centipedes are not my favorites. Squeeze. Oh, I did it. Okay, now if someone grabs me, I'm gonna be a little mad. House migration zone? No, thank you. Oh, I have a window open, that's why. And bright lights. I should close the window. It's gonna be a zoo in here. I had a giant grasshopper jump on my wall. It was the size of a palm. Oof. Nah, I'm good. Oh, it's him. So this should do it. Right. I'm gonna drink as much as I can, I think. Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna go close my window. Yay! Yes. Oh, 1 second. Why is it so dark? Booyah! Oh. 52. You know, my green screen is so close I can barely get out. Mantises. Yeah, like a praying mantis. I think those are really funny. I don't mind them at all. Speaking of grasshoppers. No, that's the start of a sentence. I heard that apparently they can just turn into locusts whenever there's an abundance of them somewhere where there's a lot of them, a lot of food. Oh? Huh. Well, I'm not too surprised. Bugs, right? Pete, you move like a dinosaur. Well, I know. I've been walking like an old pirate for about 2 years now, unfortunately. Oh, damn, it's dark. It's pitch black. Even with night vision on, yeah. Oh right, he even has the mutation for night vision. But it's just... what happened? Why are you walking like a pirate? Oh, well... I dislocated my right and my left knee. And I've had some really big struggles trying to recover from that. I can walk, but yeah, it can look a little funny at times. Especially if I'm walking downstairs or downhill. Pete, no! What? Bugs are super cool. Many of them, yes. But not all of them. So, what are we doing? Gotta hit him with the Captain Jack Sparrow, Pete. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you recover quick. Well, again, it was summer 2 years ago now. Yeah, first the right one, then I was only using my left leg. And that lasted for like 4 or 5 months, and then the left one said enough too. And then I had 2 busted legs. So it's been real shitty. How is hunger? 56. Gaining lots of weight now. This is where it begins. Yeah. It's all underwater vision now. I like the big beetles. Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, I agree. Take care. Yeah. No, we were discussing this the last stream too. I'm like, it's been kind of shitty, a little too long. And I'm considering what to do next. I like birds. Sure, so do I. It's getting a little brighter. The apex eggy? I don't think it was. Does he see something? He will have much better vision than I, since he's bigger. Are we chasing? I think he's chasing something. Maybe it's best I don't stick too close. Do you ever play on Bosch server? I haven't so far, no. But since people keep asking, then maybe I should. Rub some dirt on those knees. That'll do it. Turn your gamma up. It would have to be a lot of gamma. I can add a filter in OBS for you guys, but no. I want to play the game the way it's meant to be played. Do you like sharks, Pete? Sure. Your lumen is off? I don't think it even helps this time. It's the weather. Why don't we all just bite mosquitoes so they know what it feels like when they bite us? Yeah, I can find some better things to bite, but I see what you mean. Eat all mosquitoes. Take your blood back. Just try it. Bosch is not all be my mommy BS. But it does allow for, like, Trudon army good times and stuff. Did I take a wrong turn? Oh, that's how you see. Goodness. Don't really think that's how it works. Is there, like... Oh, this has to be a bad idea. Nay, 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 nay. Only Gibbon looks for his parents? Hmm? Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah. I mean, I think the Kentro would have even worse vision here. They can see us breathe. Oh. I mean, I could probably be a little cheesy and try to find him like this, but it feels really cheesy. Male mosquitoes feed on pollen and are giant, but are chill. Huh? What percentage? I died in the beginning of the stream near 10 tons, so I'm now at 53. And I just gained a bunch of weight. Is this multi-entomb croc? No, I've been dying. That's what I've been doing. I've been too reckless, you see. But you just wait. Were we deep diving into mosquitoes, guys? Like, I thought that would end at like one joke about it, but now we're going to the deep end of mosquito science. What's going on? Maybe if it was, again, sharks or something, but mosquitoes? Well, anyway, if it's your jam, then go ahead. I don't mind. It's just fun to see. Deep diving into mosquitoes is wild. Yeah. It's a little unusual. It is. This Kentro doesn't have too many places where it could go, though. And if he's not here, his only option is to go hereabouts? Seminar, even? Which future dinosaur to be released are you most looking forward to? One that I have been interested in for a good while, which seems to be closer now, is the Baryonyx. Like, if I could sort of enjoy kind of this sort of lifestyle, but if I could grow it in 4 or 5 hours, and not 20 or whatever it takes, then, yeah, I'd be all about it. What? Oh. Did someone just... Oh, it's really quite the difference. Who turned the lights on? Huh. Well, okay. The Kentro is going, oh shit. Now they can see. By the way, people made mosquito torture mechanisms out of spite. I'm not surprised. I still have scars from, like when I was younger. What? As soon as I got a bite, I would, like, I could not control myself. I would just scratch at it. And I still have scars from it. I need some air. It's me, don't worry. Pete, hot question. Do you like the brutality of the Isle? Well, yes, I wouldn't be here otherwise. It's part of the charm. The admin changed the weather. It was pitch black, I'm not surprised. Let there be light. Exactly so. Scarred for life. Excuse me? But wasn't it calling like... Is it? Oh man, but it's gonna notice this. There it is. I'm not very big, but 259 byte force. Could I? Would I? Should I? How far did I go? Oh, maybe he can... Is he going to the other side of this? Spiky butt. But he doesn't really have a reason to hop or come close enough, does he? Man, he's fast. Yeah, no, we're not catching him. This is salt water too, so he wouldn't be drinking here? Well, I checked. Don't die, Pete. Yeah. There he goes. Now. Is it a Kentro? Yeah, they're very fast. It's Sonic, basically. Reset, grow a Kentro, come back and tell him to wait near the water, then reset and grow deinosuchus, come back and grab him. I think you underestimate the time it takes to do that. He went way, or he left towards the swamp. There is still food around here. Though you never know. There is rustling. Is it him? Whoa, my food is dropping. Goodness. Okay, no spiky boys now, please. It's Sonic, yeah. Taking a hot shower with mosquito bites is so satisfying. We're still on the mosquitoes. Sure. But not once have I had the thought. Rex? No. I haven't seen any Rex. Out here? Where did he go? Huh? He just went there. Okay. What's he doing all the way out there? Yellow submarine. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, just got back from work. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you have a good day. I hopped on the gator. Without hesitation, attacked another guy. But he was so big, he drowned me immediately. So now we're doing this again. You know how some cultures eat bugs? What would mosquito taste like? Aren't there some that have access to so much mosquitoes that they just easily just catch like a ton of them and then they make pancakes out of them? Yeah. I believe I've seen such a clip. We're still on a mosquito. Well, I'm adding to it since you brought it up. Yeah, Natalia, what do you think of mosquitoes? We've been deep diving into them for the last half hour, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'd eat mosquito pancakes. What's your time? Oh, it's actually 11 in the evening. Oh, what? All the way up there. I'm getting real hungry. Yum, 35 food. Grasshoppers taste a bit like popcorn. No idea how mosquitoes would taste. Yeah. Nee, tack. How did we get to mosquito pancakes? Well, since the mosquito topic, of course. I've tried cricket before. Very salty. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't eat snails. I don't eat frogs. I barely like seafood. Nah. Pete is like 16 years old? How so? Google is evil. How do you mean? Pete, watch out, there's a giant mosquito. I wouldn't be surprised. Had the window open with this light on. We should close the door to the bedroom. I'm sorry, I just knew some fun facts. Well, now we all know. Knowledge is power. To some extent. Deinosuchus has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Hi, Pete. I am... Wait, you're doing what? Oh no. So you're gonna place a bird? Teaming up your species and mine would be considered mix packing, which is against the rules on the server, so please don't. Someone asked how old you are, so I told them you're 16 because of your mustache. You will not see a 16-year-old with this kind of mustache. What are you on about? I've also eaten alligator before. I have not. Bro, did Pete think the user was actually... Well, I had to read that just to be sure. I'm like, wait, what? Usually in this game, most will call it nesting. So if someone is writing in the chat about birthing, I'm like, hold up. Goodness. We need a snack. Well, this area is going to be quite empty. Unless there's other gators here. You had that mustache when you were born, don't deny it. Well, of course. I had the same voice too. And, basically eating burgers and Jack Daniels as soon as we got home. Alligators taste like chicken. Okay. Imagining a baby Pete. Well, when I was small, I had like a little, like longer hair, and I was as blonde as you can be, like bright, bright blonde, and blue eyes. I don't know what happened since, but yeah, no, that used to be me. Blonde and blue-eyed. Testosterone in the peak, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Show some pictures. I don't have baby pictures of myself. Not on this PC at least. My parents have a bunch of them, but... Oh? Nice. But yeah, no, I don't I don't have any. What would be the oldest I even have? I don't know. Not that old. And also, yeah, I mean... If you had 254 people watching, and they went, show us baby pictures of yourself. How quick would you be to go, yeah, of course, let me get the album. Because I think I'm good. I'm okay. Oh. Oh? Get in my belly. I don't even need to hunt, it seems. Goodness. Come on. You know. I mean, some things are private. Can't even smell it yet. There. Huh. And then... Where? Mosquitoes give birth in water. Is that so? Due to our favorite fans? I don't know. I don't know if they're asking for it even. What's wrong with that body? It's just spinning. You must be new to this game. You never know what the bodies are gonna do next. Mosquito chat topic must continue. Oh. Well, who was the mosquito expert? We need more, apparently. Okay, we're not in agreement, it seems. Not everybody. Nice. Snails? No, more. Okay. Okay, one more mosquito fact. Go. What do we need to learn? What is the number one fact? You just have to know about mosquitoes if you are, you know, if it's your passion. Some species of mosquitoes have evolved to specifically target humans. Oh, of course. Has anyone ever seen an albino mosquito? I don't think we have those on our server. I don't know. You know, you've seen nothing yet. It used to be wild. Okay, I think my food should be dropping in just a minute here, and I can eat the bones. Most delicious. Now that you asked, I'm like, what is the oldest picture I might have here somewhere? You know what? Here's one that's old. Like actually old. Look at this guy. Do I show this? I guess it's not. Yeah, okay, so here's a picture of a picture. Don't give in to them? No? Little Pete? Not that little, but yes, Little Pete. The thickest hair. That's what I get if I let it grow. But yeah, alright. Small metal head? Yes. That's exactly what it was. You know. Then the rest is mostly my girlfriend or my dog. And those are private. So, alright. I've seen Down syndrome mosquito. Is that so? Goodness. Yeah, I'm good. Goodness. I have a friend who looks exactly the same. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like what I'd like to do, I was still in school, by the way, at that age. I would take all of that big, thick hair and just pull it straight over my face like this. And then I would kind of get into someone's personal space and go, hey, how you doing? Or just say something weird. That's what I don't know. I like to give people like jump scares and, yeah, that sort of thing. Is that a deer? Oh, okay. Yeah, we better go. Feast. Destined to be a Deino main. Little did we know. Yeah, no, all I was doing was playing guitar and then eventually bass guitar. All about the heavy metal. And here I am. This became the thing instead. Oh well, it's a fun hobby. What percentage are you now, Pete? 54. Well, jump scaring people and playing Deino checks out. Yeah. No, like I used to jump scare like friends, family members, even co-workers at first. But then I happened to scare someone a little too badly. Like when your coworker starts crying, then I'm like, what am I doing? I need to throw this back. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, 23 or whatever at the time. We all laughed eventually, but not at first. Oh, poor colleague. Were you a croc made in Spiro while scaring people? Well, of course. Cleaned it up. Oh. Look, guys, it's the Spinosaurus. Swimming away. Wait, you were bigger, were you not? Yes. Right when I started this stream, it did not take long. A bigger gator drowned me. So here we are, doing it again. But I have been growing very quickly, since I've been eating all the time. Deino is just spine with no spine. A third Spinosaurus leaking classified material. Well, it happened live. I didn't know what was in front of me until it swam away. Can't blame me for this. What was that? We got what? A bunch of babies? Oh dear. You keep making that joke, but Rex was roaming before the official release. Well, kind of. What are we snacking on? Oh yeah, okay. It's just a little chicken. It's very small. I can't be killing those. Look at those. Oh, the nest is right there. Yeah, no. Give me like 0.1% food, probably. No, 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 no. Little one, don't come here. There you go. Squeak. Sit on their nest. Claim it as your own. What? And pee on it to show dominance? No, I'm gonna leave them alone. Sorry. Oh, that's another nest. I just want the snacks. Oh, goodness. Eat. Why are those parts so large? That's not baby parts. There's no way. That lung is bigger than the bird. We're stealing their sticks? Yes, I'm stealing their sticks. What happens? Wait, so now that I dropped it... I don't know what happened to it. It just... It's like that raccoon with the... What is it he's carrying? He wants to put it in the water to eat it, but it just dissolves in the water and then he's looking for it and he can't find it. Very old raccoon clip. What do I do if a Deino gets a few hits on land when it's behind me? I can't run away or fight back because it's behind me. Well, if you hold Alt, look his way, and left click. Bam. You can bite in any direction you like. Unless it's way too big for you to fight. Then you're already dead. Sweet little ducks. Yeah. Now we're gonna leave them to it. I always feel sorry when I see that video. Poor raccoon. Oh shit, wrong button. My bad. My bad, carry on. Well, I have to say, I have had a unusually productive day today. I finished work, I hit the gym, I did a proper session, immediately started streaming, and even got here. But it's getting a little late here. Silence! If I'm not in bed in time, I'm gonna be tired all week. And this week I want to be streaming on Wednesday and Friday also. Cotton candy, yeah. Oh. Oh, it's him. Who's he screeching at? None of them wants to swim. Get some sleep? Yeah, I should. It's late enough. I'm getting up at 7:30. Actually, I should get up a little earlier even. The little hops, as if that's gonna help. Sleep is important. Go to sleep. Okay. Wait, I could eat the last of this. Yeah, I need to eat this. And then I can park here somewhere, likely. Can't leave this much food. Nice. There's so many of them. Yeah. You can stay there. Don't worry. It's like they have their own little swimming pool here. That's funny. You're gonna hunt people like a croc with the quets once it becomes out, right? Well, I'll hunt people as a quets. Yes. Where did your partner go? It's right there. AFK. Just gonna nap on the little ducklings. I have arrives the food boot. Hi. 56. Can already eat just a bit. Rotten noodles. They just keep multiplying. Look at them go. Dun. No. It's just jump scares. We're not mix packing. No. Get a nice down pillow. I need a new pillow, by the way. I've been using the same one for I don't know how long. And it's like, I put my head on it and it just disappears. Nah. Do it? Sleep next to the nest. If they attack me, I think they'll interrupt it, right? So, no. Pete, what do you normally do your first mutation, if not water speed? For the longest time, I've been taking slower hunger drain first, because hunger drops so quickly. But now the last few times, there's been food, like in the swamp, every time. So I've taken speed now. If it would be Northeast Lake instead, it would not be the same. would probably take slower hunger terrain than instead. Are you Pete or Peter? Well, defeat Pete. Defeat Peter. It doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Ever nested as a Deino? Yes, let's see here. I remember nesting once. It was a live stream. The skin system had just arrived to closed stress testing. I think, yeah, 3 years ago. Was it? Or was it even earlier? No, 4 years ago now. Goodness. And then eventually my mate turned against me, so I had to kill him. Here, look at this guy. Maybe? I keep seeing comments quite often like, Pete, do longer videos, do longer videos. No. Terrible mic EQ. Anyway, there's some snacks left. Or are they gone? Did you eat my snacks? No? No, he's concerned. No, it's just something else. Alright, I'll find a spot. Beep meep. Young Pete. Well, 4 years ago, sure. What's this ungodly bellowing? That is fresh spawn Carnotaurus. He says. It's like a pissed off old cat. It's not the best spot, this. Maybe, I don't know. It's not the best, but. Do I dare one call? No, let's keep it safe for once. Are the Carno roaring at something or for no reason? Who knows? They're a bit too far for me to find out. Whoa. What is he 3 calling? Slightly concerning. Ooh, did you hear that? That was my ribs cracking. Goodness. Oh, yeah. Imagine a giant Rex pops up. I have not seen them here, but herbivores do like to eat here, so maybe sometime. I'm scared, Pete. We have 6 seconds. Your ribs? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Alright. You know, like I stretch like this, and sometimes my ribs, like here at the center, just go pop. Yeah. Well, that was fun. W stream, yay! I mean, unfortunate start. And me being silly and getting myself killed. But it's already at, what was it, 54? So it'll be grand. Don't you worry. Mosquito stream. Do I change the title? I don't know. Pete, what gel do you use? I don't know their name. I switch every now and then. As long as it's not something too shiny. I don't care too much. The mosquito topic is still going on? Yes. We're waiting for your latest contribution. Let's see here. Little known mosquito fact. Okay. Here is a fascinating little known mosquito fact. Mosquitoes can actually learn and remember your scent. And they use this memory to avoid people who frequently swat at them. Hey, this is actually useful. I'm gonna be absolutely waving at them. They're gonna remember me. Oh yeah, they're gonna remember me. I'm gonna make them remember fear once more. And that's it for today, guys. So next time you see those pesky little bastards, now you know what to do. You don't kill all of them. You leave one, scare the hell out of it, and then you let it outside. That's it for today, guys. Good night.